Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video is going to be my vlog footage from the makeup shop Atlanta, held in Atlanta, Georgia. I have to give big thanks to Crown Brushes for all your love and support to allow me to have my meetup there. You guys, without your love and support, this trip would not have been possible. It was so much fun getting the chance to meet a lot of you, as well as to shop with a lot of you. It was so much fun. For any photo that was not present in this video, I do apologize. Please make sure that you post your pictures as well as tag me, because again, without your love and support, this trip would not have been possible. I have to also give big thanks to James Vincent for thinking of Atlanta and bringing your makeup shop here. Hopefully the trip was sufficient enough for you guys to bring it back. I want to share with you guys a lot of the different brands that are hitting the market, as well as the industry leaders behind the brand. So I'm hoping you guys will stay tuned to see some of that footage, as well as the legendary James Vincent is going to close us out. So make sure that you stay tuned to the very end. I'll see you guys back in Atlanta at Warner Brothers, and again in Dallas, Texas at the makeup show. So make sure you follow me to see when I will be there. Without further ado, if you want to see my experience at the makeup show, just keep on watching. Good morning, guys. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia, headed over to day 2 of the makeup show, PopUP in Atlanta. Thanks so much to James Vincent and his team for bringing in the makeup show. It was phenomenal yesterday. I bought tons and tons of things, and I cannot wait to share those with you guys. But I figured today I would actually go over and do a little bit of vlogging to give you a better experience. But I'm hoping you guys will just stay tuned. And without further ado, if you want to see my experience from the Atlanta makeup show, just keep on watching. You guys have seen me work with my Makeup Forever Flash palette. It's still in my kit after about 3 years. It's phenomenal. I make blushes, lipsticks, you can make foundations out of it. They have it for a great price here at the makeup show. There's also really good neutral ones. The neutral ones for skin. And then of course, if you need an extra case, which I do right now because I've broken my lid, they have those available as well. All the foundations, limited selection, but still really nice. Nice display by MakeUPbyKiani. Let's keep moving. Crown Brushes, one of my sponsors. They had the biggest display. They literally took up like a complete unit right here full of brushes to go travel with. You guys have seen me talk about the sponges, phenomenal, brush cleaner. You name it, they have it. So you guys will see me highlight that once more. I'm completely obsessed with their HD concealers. I'm wearing it today. I've had it on for about 3 hours. It has not creased yet. Oh, Pure. This is what they were mentioning.
Talking about an educating miles, it's like a sponge. You throw a sponge in water and it falls up. It's the same thing for skin.
Well, you said how on it?
This has water source from the Swiss Alps, the lipid, so it's like a serum. So your skin drinks it.
And that's what I'm getting.
So it's dewy and fresh, but not shiny.
It's almost like, which one are you dark? Oh my goodness.
So water serum foundations are really popular. The big difference with anything in our complexion is that it's 10 active ingredients, which includes encapsulated retinol, lactic acid, and ceramides, and 7 other actives. So you get all those skin level ingredients built in.
You know, at the same time, the first year I was like, I don't want sunlight, and I want to feel like they need a bunch to be going.
Or cake.
And how much does this retail?
It retails at $23 here at the show. It retails almost $40.
I need more of these. We're vlogging a little bit. Yes, so I want you guys to meet the amazing owner of Glamourouschickscosmetics, Miss Shannon. So
24 hours, like serious. That's what the swatches were on my hand all night. And just give you guys a quick run through. So many different shades, great value. And we're just excited to have a piece of the pie. Do you have anything you want to say? I know we're popping up on it. Do you have anything you want to say?
Our website is Glamourouschickscosmetics.com. We'll show you a quick little flyer and see all the amazing colors we have.
And I'll make sure I put that at the bottom so they can actually have a link to go directly to the site.
Thanks again. Be sure to check us out.
And look how girl, she's working it out. She's putting it and applying a little bit of glitter. What shade is that you're applying? So it also has glitter so you guys can create the crystallized lips. And she's layering, stunning. And actually she's the reason that I'm wearing the shade I'm wearing right now. Stunning. Yes, honey. How to slay a face, honey. Yes, ma'am. And more to come from MakeUPbyKiani and Glamourouschickscosmetics.
We definitely cannot wait.
I'm excited. Because yesterday was just like picture, and I'm like, that is not really the in-depthness. I'm obsessed.
Okay, good.
I'm obsessed. So I want you guys to introduce yourselves, if you don't mind. So we're actually here with, I'm going to say MuseBeautyPro.
Yes.
And we'll start with you first.
My name is Alphonse. I'm one of the founders of the company. And here's our team of artists.
Yep.
Team of artists.
Ivan Betancourt. How's it going?
Do you guys have social media that we can actually add?
Yes, absolutely. You can find me on Instagram, Ivan_Jose. And my Periscope is the same name, Ivan_Jose.
Nice.
Yes.
And for us, it's MuseBeautyPro.
MuseBeautyPro.
And mine is under Johnny Makeup.
Johnny Makeup.
Johnny Makeup?
Johnny Makeup.
That's great.
So you guys, the new obsession, and everyone's heard about it, the Viseart palettes, but even more than that, to make sure that they're applied with amazing precision. There are some very specific brushes that we're going to be showing you guys in the next upcoming weeks. But this look was actually done very quickly with the Viseart palette. The blendability, the definition of the product, I'm completely obsessed. And thank you guys for introducing me.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can we get one photo with everyone?
Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I didn't, I've heard about the palette.
Oh, yes. The power, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really awesome. There's no titanium dioxide on all skin types or all skin tones. It's awesome. And you have the loose, and you have the press. The press has a little bit more of a binder just because it is in the press form to keep it in there. But this is completely loose. I use this for your stationery. It's going to be in one spot, of course, for touch-ups. So yeah, it's amazing. It's my only powder I use.
Basically going to give me exactly the same finish.
Exactly the same finish, yes. This is has, I can't really tell, but other artists can tell that actually has a little bit more of a, I don't say a coverage, but you can tell it's a little bit more firmer, where this feels more like a cloud. But because it has a little bit more of a binder, it's not as loose. So of course you're going to grab your powder brush and you apply it the same way you would, but it's not as fluffy as the loose. Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about for mature skin.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so when I'm applying something kind of like the Inglot, very illuminizing, it does mattify, it grabs the powder so much. So right now I'm not having any problems with creasing, but how would this actually flow with something very new?
Well, as far as this doesn't have so much luminosity, it's not, I don't want to say it's ultra matte, but it's natural matte. I mean, it's very neutral. So you're not gonna get you're not gonna get very dry and kind of a look that some other powders can give. At the same time, you're not gonna get any kind of illumination. It really is very neutral. So if you want some illumination, then you can follow up with a more of an illuminating powder if you want to. But it's very universal because it's so neutral. There's no flashback because there's no titanium dioxide. So the lightest of light skin tone to the deepest of the deep, you can try to pack it on and try to get flashback, but you still won't get it because the actual ingredient of titanium dioxide is not in it. Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Go ahead and grab it for you. Absolutely.
And I do know a lot of my pro makeup friends that carry these exclusively in their case, so we're gonna give it a try. So we have Nick here with Melanie Mills from Hollywood. All the ratings, all of the bling and glow products. So we're gonna have Nick, right? Give us a little taste of what the products have. How they work.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to introduce you to Melanie Mills Hollywood. We have 4 shades: light gold, rose gold, bronze gold, and deep gold. It comes in a cream or a powder. We have a shade for every skin tone, and every skin tone can use all 4 of our shades. We're the only radiance on the market that's gold-based, uses high-grade crushed pearl. Everything else on the market is silver-based, uses synthetic mica, which is basically glitter. So our product will never appear ashy on the skin. It'll never have any harsh flashback during photography. It's face and body. It can be used as a highlighter, a contour, an eyeshadow, a blush, a shimmer, a bronzer, a slip effector, a moisturizer, and a primer. It doesn't stain, it doesn't streak, it doesn't transfer, it doesn't smell. You wear it until you don't want it. You'll wash it right out with soap and water. I have the deepest shade on here on this arm, and then nothing on this one, so you can see how it skin perfects, hydrates the skin, knocks down the veins. It's just wonderful. It's face and body. On the legs, it's like liquid pantyhose. As you can see from our leg chart here, everyone can use all the shades, from whether you're the fairest of the fair to the richest of the rich. And then the different effects of each of the creams. The difference between the cream and the powder is the finish. The cream has a nice matte finish with a subtle velvet underglow to the eye. The powder is more sheer, more silky. It has more of our crushed pearl, so it's got more pop to it. So it's the secret of the red carpet. Melanie, the wonderful creator and CEO of our line, developed her products for use on Dancing with the Stars and the various TV shows that she works on. She runs the makeup on The Real, the daytime talk show. She does makeup on several Nickelodeon shows as well, all over Hollywood. This is the secret everyone's talking about.
And I love the glow on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Love it. I always wonder how they not get it on each other.
Yeah, well, it has a bonding agent similar to a primer, so once it dries, it adheres to the skin. It's infused with jojoba oil, aloe vera, vitamin E, vitamin A, white and green tea extracts, brown and green seaweed extracts. It has a skin tightener, a wrinkle filler, a cellulite diffuser. Like I said, it's face and body, very healthy. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, it's DHA-free, it's paraben. And this is also Melanie's makeup book. It was published by Penguin. Over 50 detailed how-tos, over 100 images, tons of tips and tricks. Let's see. This is Brandy. Funny story. Mel developed the deep gold shade for Brandy. She wears it wherever she goes. Brandy, her makeup artist, swears by it. It's a great skill.
That's a friend of mine.
Yeah. Oh.
Brandy Basketball.
Yeah. That's Liz Gilly, again, Brandy. It's really fun. The book, every skin type and tone is covered.
How much is the book?
Today it's $20. Usually it's $22. But,
okay. And where can they get the book?
Barnes & Noble, online, Amazon, all that good stuff. Yeah.
The new go-to book, guys. Glitter and Glam. All the how-tos. From the pro to the streets. Thank you so much, Nick.
Of course, thank you.
I appreciate it so much. I'm looking forward to playing this part.
Absolutely.
I'm obsessed already.
Please.
Maybe I'll just bathe in it.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
So, next, guys, we have a Bdellium Tools. Wait, the B is silent, so how do I really pronounce it? Bdellium Mackenzie. Give us a little bit of information on Bdellium Tools.
Okay.
I want to put the southern flair to the name.
Well, then she should say it.
Okay, so really say the name.
Bdellium Tools.
Bdellium Tools. We'll leave it.
So we've got two main lines. We've got our mixed line and then our vegan line. Our mixed line is generally a wooden handle, depending on the brand. If it's a studio brush, it's a aluminum handle, or an aluminum ferrule, sorry. The ferrule on the Maestro line, which is the black handle, is a nickel-plated brass. So it's a little bit heavier, a little bit shinier, but the fibers on the actual brush are exactly the same. And depending on the brush, they're either a mix of natural and synthetic, or just natural, or just synthetic. And everything's pretty much the same.
back really fast. As opposed to trees, as you know, cut them down, they grow back years and years now. We also have an effects line that we just released about a year and a half ago, and that's also vegan. The creator of them is also he's vegan and wanted it to be more vegan. So the same thing, bamboo handle, aluminum ferrule, and then synthetic fibers. And the glue in this is a little bit more durable because with the effects we use acetones, we use oil-based removers, we use glues, and this will come, you can use a pack spin and that comes right out. I've left it in for 2 days.
Oh wow.
Right out.
Have your social media information that I can add?
I'm the brown artist on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you want.
The brown artist?
Brown artist.
Like literally the color?
Like the color brown.
Okay, the brown artist.
The artist.
Okay.
Mackenzie.
A gnome business. It's like a garden gnome business. I also have a YouTube. You can just search MakeenzieMann.
Cool. I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, okay,
so
awesome.
I will actually probably find that before I find your idea. Yeah, I do. So I'm completely obsessed with the new brand, Senna. And I want to say that it's actually formulated in Italy, but this cream palette is very, very close to the colors that Makeup Forever would make, but the pigmentation is absolutely outstanding. Like that makes the most amazing cream blush. Look at that coloring. So especially when you have more mature skin, you want something to be very sheer. You want the skin to look like it's glowing, yet substantial enough to take artistry light. Like for bridal, that just blends out. It blends down to almost nothing. So you really can't make a mistake with these products. You can turn them into eyeshadows. I've used things like this for lips as well. When you just don't have that right color, you can just make what you need. Even the neutrals. And I'm not even putting my finger in it a lot. They're just giving me the most amazing pigmentation. So of course this is the Vivid palette that I love. You have the neutral, there's the medium dark, the light medium. She has a host of different brow products, and yeah, it's just really, really nice. Like this is an industry secret, but I think that broad media is really going to get access to these products. Look at my hands, so let me get a tissue. So we have here the owner of it,
Senna Cosmetics. Senna is the name of my Harlequin, and my Harlequin is my Senna is the name of my Harlequin. She symbolizes beauty, illusion, and transformation, and I named her Senna. And the Harlequin is in the theater, and makeup is very theatrical because it changes you, right?
Exactly.
It changes you.
I love
One
that.
face has many faces, and I proved it here in my new brochure because we are celebrating 40 years of business. And on my brochure, I created one palette for each decade that we have been in business, and this is one face with 4 different looks.
So excited to even test the products, like they are stunning. And I saw the decades palettes yesterday. They were limited edition. They're limited edition. So fun.
Yeah, because that's we're celebrating our 40 years.
Right. That's so cool.
And I can't believe it's been 40 years. I can't believe I've been in business that long, but I love this business. I love it. It's so creative. I've met so many people great people as yourself, as being here in Atlanta. It's so great to meet all our good clients and introduce them to the Senna concept. So
but we appreciate you taking the time to speak with us. Continue to success to another 40 years. So much. We look forward to having you on it.
Thank you so much.
So you guys, we've had an amazing time here at the Makeup Show Atlanta, and to close out this video, I would love for Mr. James Vincent, the legendary James Vincent, to close us out. Kind of give us a little bit of what your premise was for bringing the show to Atlanta.
Well, what a lot of people don't realize is that I started my career in the South, in Atlanta,
23 years ago, and I started working in retail, and my career has just grown. You know, I've gone from not knowing that makeup was a job to working internationally, working with celebrity. At this point, I've worked with everybody from Lady Gaga to Barack Obama, and it all started because I found mentors and a makeup family here. And so what I wanted to do was come back and put a spotlight on the talent that exists in the southern part of the US and show the brands and show people that you do not need to bring in an artist from New York or LA just because you're doing something that's celebrity or for television. I think I also wanted to celebrate the community that exists here. There's so much talent here in the South. There's more production than any other area of the country. The salons and spa services here are some of the best, not only in the country, but the best in the world. And we just wanted to be here and help build community and bring the education, bring the industry inspiration, and bring in the people that can mentor and help our stylists and artists get to the next level. So thank you so much for your support.
Thank you guys so much. This has been amazing. You guys know that we go to all the shows, but this one right here was the one to be at. So,
and this is the pop-up shop. This is the little baby sister. The makeup show is 7,500 people. It's 150 brands.
Right.
Our next big show is in Dallas.
In Dallas. Yeah. And you know the dates?
September.
But we can go to themakeupshow.com. We can follow you on Facebook and Instagram. I'll make sure I leave all the details in the description box. And there you have what we saw at the Makeup Show Atlanta. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you follow me on all my social media to never miss another upload. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you so much.